The
KaVo amiQa brings the essence of KaVo quality to your dental practice. Top ergonomics, superb quality, simple and intuitive operation, and a few features that are bound to put a smile on your face. It covers all your basic needs. Starting with its compact footprint, it fits perfectly into even small practice spaces, whether for general dentistry or as a prophylaxis unit, for example. The KaVo amiQa is your go-to partner for everyday practice.
My
name is Sabine Ludwig, and I'm delighted to present the new KaVo amiQa. Let's start with the patient chair before moving on to look at the dentist element together, followed by the hygiene functions, the assistant element, and the other accessories. The dental unit is at the heart of your practice. You work on it for hours on end, day after day, year after year. You need a steadfast partner that's always there for you. One that's been developed with the health of your back in mind. That's exactly what the KaVo amiQa patient chair can do for you. The shape and depth of the headrest and backrest have been optimized to ensure excellent accessibility to the patient. The shallow depth helps you to position the patient as low as you like. The narrow shoulder rest area provides great accessibility, allowing you to work very close to the patient while remaining upright. Of course, the patient is comfortably positioned at all times. And then there's the fantastic fresh design, featuring upholstery lines that give it a sleek, sporty look, enhanced by the compact footplate, the connection of the backrest via the C-curve, and the position of the optional armrests. Everything is designed to ensure that you have maximum legroom and can position the ultra-lightweight foot control flexibly. Like the rest of the KaVo amiQa, the operation of the patient chair is designed for ergonomic comfort. If you've ever driven a car for a whole day without cruise control, you're bound to have noticed the strain on your foot and leg muscles. Not so with the KaVo amiQa foot control, which works like a cruise control system. You can relax and rest your entire weight on your foot to keep the instruments moving at their preset speed. Twisting slightly to the right speeds up the instruments. Twisting slightly to the left slows them down. This allows you to work with ease, even at the end of a busy day. And as you've just seen, you can do it all while standing. If you prefer to work standing, you can raise the patient chair to a maximum height of 830 millimeters. I personally find the lowest position of 350 millimeters even more impressive, as it allows short practitioners to work comfortably on a tall, seated patient. The patient chair of the KaVo amiQa is equipped with a rotary knob headrest, as standard. This can be loosened quickly and easily with about half a turn, and then positioned swiftly and precisely. If there's enough space behind the head, you can even tilt the headrest backwards in order to treat a patient in a wheelchair. Alternatively, you can choose the version with a mechanical clamp. Both versions allow you to turn the head cushion around. You can see the version for treating adults here, with slightly stronger support for the neck area. The cushion can be removed and snapped back on the other way round, creating a slightly more even transition when treating children. A super soft comfort cushion is also available. This fits perfectly around the neck and offers plenty of support. And while we're on the subject of patient comfort, let's take a quick look at all the ways in which the chair benefits patients. After all, a patient can only lie calmly if they feel comfortable. Firstly, the patient chair can accommodate patients weighing up to 185 kilograms. Secondly, the lying surface offers plenty of space, even for very tall patients. Of course, you can also choose a patient chair with armrests. The elbow rest area is comfortable and makes the patient feel particularly secure in the chair. The special shape of the chair embraces the patient. The inclination of the seat is the result of meticulous analysis to ensure a high level of lying comfort, even during long treatments. The backrest and seat move together in a Trendelenburg motion that makes moving from a sitting to a lying position and vice versa particularly comfortable for the patient. But patients don't only enjoy this level of care when they're lying or sitting in the patient chair. Getting in and out is important too. We've kept the area in front of the patient chair clear for that purpose. The armrests, if selected, can also be folded forward. And that brings us to one of those highlights that puts a smile on my face. We've integrated a soft stop into the armrests. This makes them virtually silent, even when they need to be folded away quickly. It goes without saying that the safety of your practice team and patients is important to us. That's why we've integrated numerous safety sensors into the amiQa. These safety shutdown sensors are located in the footplate, the patient section of the chair, the backrest, and elsewhere. When activated, they stop the patient chair immediately. This prevents any danger to the people present. A direct message is also displayed immediately on the dentist element, allowing you to determine what's wrong. And that brings us nicely to the dentist element. The dentist element of the amiQa is available in 3 versions: the TM table, as you can see here, the cart, and the S table. All 3 versions come in both left-handed and right-handed versions. The design ensures short, ergonomic handling ranges. With the S table, you can choose whether you want the swing arms to have a locking function. The first locking position holds the instruments at a hose length of 50 centimeters. The second locking position allows for a hose length of 70 centimeters. And you can achieve the maximum extension length of 90 centimeters with the third locking position. All 3 versions of the table come with 4 instrument holders as standard, which is perfectly sufficient for many requirements. Alternatively, you can choose a custom configuration of 5 or 6 instrument holders. You have the following options: an air instrument hose, preferably with the KaVo multiflex coupling, the KL701 electrical motor, or as shown here, the lighter and smaller KL703. Select whichever air instrument hoses and electrical motors you prefer. When it comes to syringes, you can choose between the KaVo triple function handpiece, the KaVo multifunction handpiece, and the KaVo Mini Light. A polymerization handpiece can also be integrated into the S table. You have the option of configuring various intraoral cameras, such as the Pro X amiCam and the DiagnoCam Vision Full HD. What's more, you can choose between the AirScaler, the KaVo Sonic Flex Q, and the new ultrasonic ZEG product, the KaVo eScaler. Made entirely by KaVo, the eScaler offers reliability, easy handling, and effective tooth cleaning. Heralding the start of the new eScaler era, it comes with 4 different tips. The KaVo amiQa also offers excellent features for specialists. You can upgrade to an endo mode and add a surgical motor set. You can find more information about these in the separate videos. The amiQa is operated via the tactile touch display, which features the latest technology, responds quickly, and has excellent resolution. Those familiar with the KaVo operating philosophy will immediately recognize the KaVo signature in the design of the buttons and the way they are actuated. A short touch activates a function, a long press saves a new setting. But even those new to KaVo dental units will find their way around the system in no time. It's as intuitive as a smartphone. See for yourself. The display has 5 tabs: the treatment tab, the timer tab, the patient communication tab, the hygiene tab, and the settings tab. For detailed information on the setting options, see our instruction video. You can control the patient chair positions in the treatment tab. As soon as you remove an instrument, you'll be shown the instrument parameters. You'll see the home screen at the bottom of the treatment tab. You can decide which icons are displayed here. Up to 6 users can pre-program the amiQa display according to their preferences. In addition to these icons, this screen shows the automatic chair positions, the instrument workflows, and the language on the amiQa display. You can program up to 5 timers in the next tab, and choose whether you want a countdown or a stopwatch with a counting up display. For patient communication, you can choose between Connect Base and the Connexio software. You can find more information about these in the separate videos. All over the world, hygiene management requirements are becoming increasingly complex and time-consuming. We want to make all this a little easier for you with the amiQa. So we've integrated a hygiene tab featuring a range of programs. The clear titles ensure that your staff know exactly when to select which program. When you select one, you'll receive intuitive step-by-step instructions. You can then start the program and it will flush your instrument hoses automatically. These rinsing programs are based on guidelines from the Robert Koch Institute, RKI, in Germany, which are among the highest standards in the world. This gives you extra assurance and makes it easy to achieve excellent hygiene. But the hygiene guide on the dentist element is only half the story. The front part of the compact unit body holds the integrated hygiene center, which contains slots for instrument hoses and suction hoses. The instrument hoses are stored here for rinsing and germ reduction. Clean water can be drawn from the suction hoses here. The hygiene center is easy to remove and clean separately if required. The oxygenal tank is located underneath. When fitted with a DVGW water block, this automatically dispenses the oxygenal 6 into the treatment water, ensuring ongoing or intensive germ reduction. The amiQa is also available with a bottle system. This is also DVGW compliant and integrated with the automatic rinsing programs in the hygiene guide. The third option is the compact water block. Unfortunately, adding oxygenal 6 is not possible with this version, but you can still run most of the rinsing programs. In this case, the water-carrying systems are rinsed with clean water at the hygiene center. The magnetic lock is a useful feature when removing and replacing the lid. It centers the lid automatically and is one of those little features that make everyday work at your practice a breeze. The amiQa provides external wet suction as standard. Alternatively, you can also choose between separation, a solids collector, and an integrated amalgam separator. Generally speaking, the KaVo amiQa is designed to be as easy to clean as possible, with smooth surfaces and seamless transitions. Some parts can also be removed for cleaning. You can find more information about these in the care instructions and the separate hygiene video. The connections for water, air, power, and suction are concealed beneath the small cover at the front of the unit body. But don't worry if the connections at your practice have already been installed in front of the patient chair. This isn't a problem for the amiQa. An alternative cover is available for this purpose. And the cover isn't the only example of smart design. The amiQa is as beautiful on the inside as it is outside, as your service technician will no doubt confirm. The tried and tested components are known for their reliability and are configured neatly within the unit body for easy servicing. This makes installation and maintenance quick and straightforward. The patient section completes the unit body. It comes with a porcelain bowl as standard. Alternatively, you can opt for a glass bowl, as shown here. The patient section can be swiveled towards the patient for easier rinsing. A signal tone sounds as soon as you swivel it back to the parked position. This signal tone can be deactivated in the user settings. The unit body looks especially sleek when paired with the right-left swiveling assistant element, without the patient part. The combination of the right-left swiveling assistant element and the S-table or cart makes the amiQa a unit that could be used with both hands. Both the standard and right-left swiveling versions of the assistant element are height adjustable, so your assistant can support you effectively, whether standing or sitting. The control element boasts a compact design and provides rapid access to all key functions. You can also integrate a syringe, polymerization handpiece, or additional tray here. A version with a shortened arm is available for particularly small spaces. With the amiQa, you can choose between two treatment lights: the affordable entry-level Maya LED or the new KaVo Lumina, which offers the latest UX light technology with a natural color spectrum and high light quality, the new compo shape and spa light modes, and effortless flexible positioning. And it all comes packaged in a clean-lined modern design, which I think is perfectly suited to the amiQa. These are just a few of the highlights of the new KaVo Lumina treatment lights. For further details, check out the separate video. Finally, let's touch on the configuration options. The amiQa provides great basic configuration across KaVo systems. You can also configure it according to your needs. Optional features include Bluetooth foot control, relaxed line soft upholstery, lighting elements on the C-curve, the premium footrest protector, and the KaVo screen. If required, a small X-ray device can also be integrated directly onto the light mounting rod. So, what do you think of our amiQa? We think the newest addition to the KaVo dental unit family is simply brilliant, and we hope a genuine amiQa will soon be making its way to your dental practice to serve as your loyal companion. If you'd like to find out even more, get in touch with your local KaVo contact. You'll find more information about the KaVo amiQa on the KaVo website and in the other videos. Thank you.